Hello, in this video we will show you how to set up a Wi-Fi network and CropScan Ag Cloud site-in, sync and import field IDs, create storage IDs, set up a seeding month, time zone, GPS, and configure the CropScan to your farming operation. To set up the CropScan display, click on the Options tab and press on the Setup menu. We will first look at setting up a Wi-Fi connection and CropScan Ag Cloud account from the Wi-Fi tab. To connect to a Wi-Fi or phone hotspot, make sure your phone hotspot is turned on. Then press on the Scan Networks button to check for any available networks. Click on the network you wish to connect to. Enter your network password and press Add Profile button. This will add your network and password to the network profiles. Note that the entering of a hotspot name and password is case sensitive and does not like any special characters. Try to keep the names and passwords simple. To connect your CropScan display to your CropScan Ag Cloud account, press on the Sign In button. Click in the username box and enter your email address that you used to create your CropScan Ag Cloud account. Then click in the password box and enter your password. Confirm your username and password is correct and press the Sign In button to create the connection. Note, a connection can take a few minutes to be completed. Now that you are connected to the internet and your CropScan Ag Cloud, you can import and sync your field IDs from your connected machinery platform. Press the Import Cloud button to sync down your grower farm field IDs from your CropScan Ag Cloud. Note, you will have needed to connect your CropScan Ag Cloud API to your CNHI or John Deere platform prior to syncing down field IDs. The next step is to create some storage IDs within the CropScan display, or sync down via the CropScan Ag Cloud if the storage IDs were created in the Engage Harvest Manager. Create a new storage ID by selecting the storage type. Press the Add button and enter the name and storage capacity in your unit of measure and press Add Storage to confirm. Remove a storage ID by selecting and highlighting the storage location you wish to delete and press the Remove Storage button to confirm. Change a storage ID by selecting and highlighting the storage location you wish to edit. Change the name or capacity and confirm by pressing the Change Storage button. Press on the Seeding Month tab to set up your time zone and seeding month on your CropScan display. Firstly, select your local time zone from the drop-down list. Press on the Time Zone button to confirm the new time. You should see the new time displayed on the lower toolbar. Select your seeding start month to best manage data in a calendar folder starting from the beginning of seeding to the end of harvest, so that if you're harvesting from December to January, your data will be compiled into a harvest folder. Press on the GPS tab to set up and configure your GPS. Make sure the active GPS box is ticked and the GPS is configured to read the GPS through the spectrometer. To test the GPS, press the Setup button to access the test page. Press the Test GPS button to read the GPS message. You should see a received message with long latitude position in the white test box. If you receive any errors, you will need to firstly check the receiver GPS output setup. Secondly, check if the CropScan baud rate is configured correctly. The CropScan baud rate will be displayed in the top left-hand corner of the screen. This is the baud rate that the CropScan is expecting to receive. If the baud rates are misaligned, either change the CropScan baud rate or the receiver baud rate. Once you've changed the configuration settings, press Close to go back to the test page and press the Test button again to check if the GPS message is received. Press the Grain Logistics tab to set up and configure your CropScan to your farming operation. Once in the Grain Logistics tab, you can check the configuration options. First, PC shutdown. This will monitor the power input and run an auto shutdown function if the ignition key is switched off. 2. Outlier out of range. This feature is used to detect when a predicted result for protein or moisture or oil is detected, and this will bring up a warning on the main run screen. These warnings are designed to notify the operator that an adjustment may be required. The adjustment may relate to a calibration issue, a probe position, or a scanning error. The CropScan screen and settings pages can be protected with a password, and also a larger font can be activated. To activate these functions, you'll need to tick these boxes. An additional function within the CropScan software is to integrate to a grain cart or a CAN bus system. For grain cart setup, please refer to the user manual. A CAN bus option is now available on all Case IH and New Holland harvesters. To activate the CAN bus option, press on the tick box in the CAN test window. Once open, set the rotor disengage timer to 5 to 10 minutes. Tick the auger and CAN weight to use these messages for auger status and to enable the grain tank weight accumulator. Press the CAN test button to check the CropScan display has received the CAN messages through the harness. Press close to exit this window. Select the temperature unit of measure that you want displayed on the boot up diagnostics. Select the weight unit of measure that you want displayed for yield and grain tank weight. Finally, select the tank data or storage data option to operate your CropScan. The tank data logistics view will automatically log grain tank averages and weights and send them to the CropScan Ag Cloud. The storage data logistics option will enable the grain storage icons and require the operator to select a storage location from the display each time the grain tank is unloaded. See the CropScan operational tutorial or user manual for more details on this. Thank you for joining us, and find more CropScan tutorial videos at our website www.cropscanag.com.